Okay, so I'll bet you know where you are right now and you know where you want to be someday. And that distance from where you are to where you want to be, that's your adventure. But now there's a problem. What if you don't really know where you're going to be? Where you want to be? None of us know where we're going to be. Where you want to be. If there's no vision, there's no adventure. Think about, the hero on a mission, which again, love that book, Donald Miller, read it. It's great. Okay. But the mission or the adventure is this hero's mission to save this person, save the world, whatever it may be. And don't be afraid to have a big mission. But if you don't have a vision, how can you have an adventure? People who arrive in the Rocky Mountains and decide to go for a stroll for 3 days with no idea where they're going or what they're doing, they get eaten by grizzly bears and they die and freeze to death. All right, it's a bad plan. Or they wander around, and if you know where the waterfalls are and you have an idea what you want to see and what you want to accomplish, those 3 days wander around the Rocky Mountains can be amazing. All right, so you need a vision. All right, so how do we go about doing this? Now, you can do it lots of ways. You can put down just one paragraph, whatever it may be. But I agree that there should be some order to it, I think, and I think you start with the long range and you build your way back. Again, in his book, and it's not just a book. He's got a website. He's great. Donald Miller, Hero on a Mission. But you start with write your obituary. Sounds kind of morbid, but it's not, okay? What do you want people to say about you when you're dead, or your eulogy, however you want to do it? What do you want the people around you to say? What do you want to have accomplished, and who do you want to be? And then you say, okay, that's this time frame. If I'm going to have that happen in my life, where do I have to be 10 years from now? Where do I have to be 5 years from now? Where do I have to be 1 year from now? And you keep breaking it down. Okay, so yeah, and maybe you don't want to write that many. Maybe it's well, for me, my eulogy and my 10-year goal are the same because hey, I might not live 10 years. Okay, we're getting there. So then you say, okay, if I'm going to be there in 10 years, where do I have to be in 5? Write it out again. And if I'm going to be there in 5 years, what do I have to do this year? And you put dates on them, okay? So by my 65th birthday, I want to be here. So when I'm 59, I got to get between 59 and 60, I got to get this done. Between 60 and 61, I may not have all that planned out, but I know every year I can say, okay, I got 3 years left to go here. I got 2 years left to go here. And then when I accomplish that, then I'm looking at my 10-year goal. Something along those lines. Make it incremental. Make it meaningful. Don't be afraid to go for something. Your adventure is limited by your vision. If your adventure is, hey, let's go out for a walk around the park, I mean, it's better than nothing, but let's go walk the rim, the Grand Canyon. All right? Just have a vision. Write it down. Give it some time frames. What are you going to do? Who are you going to affect? And what do you want to achieve? And who do you want to be at some point in the future? It's a vision. So then you can have an adventure. Thank you.